Welcome back to Grim Tale Teller, where the bizarre lurks in the corners of reality. I'm your host, uncovering the strange tales you send to grimtaleteller@gmail.com. Tonight, a 2024 submission from Mara, a 34-year-old antique dealer who stumbled into a hidden market in New Orleans, a bazaar where mirrors trade more than reflections. What she gave up might cost her everything. True otherworldly encounter or a mind unraveling? You decide. Got a weird story to share? Send it to grimtaleteller@gmail.com. Subscribe, dim the lights, and step into the unknown. This is Mara's tale of the mirror market. I'm Mara, 34, an antique dealer with a knack for the odd and old. I run a shop in New Orleans, a city dripping with history and secrets, voodoo shops, haunted alleys, jazz on every corner. Back in March 2024, I was scouting a new stock source, chasing rumors of a rare mirror collection in the French Quarter. It was late, past midnight, rain slicking the cobblestones. I turned down a narrow alley I'd never seen, off the tourist map, shrouded in mist. A glow flickered ahead, voices murmuring. I thought it was a street market, but as I stepped closer, the air shifted, thick with something. Not right. That's when I saw it. Stalls lined with mirrors, each reflecting faces I didn't recognize. The alley opened into a sprawling bazaar, impossible for its tight entrance. Stalls stretched into shadows, lit by flickering lanterns. Mirrors of every kind hung or leaned, cracked antiques, ornate frames, smoky glass. Vendors shuffled behind them, hooded figures, faces blurred, muttering in languages I couldn't place. The air smelled of incense and damp wood, voices overlapping in a low hum. I froze, heart pounding. This wasn't a normal market. A vendor waved me over, his mirror showing a young girl, me at 10, laughing with my brother. "Trade?" he rasped. I laughed nervously. "For what?" He pointed to my head. "A memory. Give, take." I should have run, but curiosity won. I'd buried my brother's death, car crash, 2015, deep. The guilt of surviving eating me alive. "Take that," I said, pointing to the pane. The mirror glowed, and I felt it lift. A weight gone, his face fading from my mind. In return, he handed me a small, silver-backed mirror, etched with symbols. "Rare find," he said. I pocketed it, dazed, and the market vanished as I stepped back. The alley was empty, rain falling. I thought I'd scored a deal until I got home. The mirror sat on my table, and my reflection. It wasn't mine. A man's face stared back, eyes hollow, mouthing my name. I dropped the mirror, heart racing, but it landed upright. That man's face still there, pale, gaunt, eyes like black pools. Not me. I waved my hand. He mimicked, slow, deliberate. I turned on lights, checked other mirrors, bathroom, hallway, all showed me normal. Just this one, silver-backed, held him. I grabbed it, intending to smash it, but my fingers froze. His lips moved. "Mara." My voice, but deeper, hollow, I threw it in a drawer, slammed it shut. Sleep didn't come. I heard tapping, like nails on glass, from inside. Morning, I researched. New Orleans lore, voodoo markets, nothing fit. The drawer was empty when I checked, mirror back on the table. His face smiled, then shifted. My brother, alive, waving. Tears hit me. I'd forgotten him, that memory traded. "Miss me," he said, voice crackling. I stumbled back, heart breaking. Was this the trade? A cruel illusion? I tried selling it at my shop. Customers flinched, said it watched them. One old woman whispered, "Mirror market takes, never gives fair." That night the tapping grew, walls, windows, his face in every reflection now, not just the mirror. He whispered, "Come back, trade more." I locked the doors, but the air felt thick, like the bazaar was seeping in. Days blurred into a waking nightmare. The mirror sat on my shelf, a constant taunt. His face, sometimes my brother, sometimes strangers, shifted, whispering deals. Give a year, take youth. I refused, but the bazaar's hum filled my apartment. Distant voices, clinking glass. I covered the mirror with a cloth. It fell off, his eyes glowing through. My shop suffered. Customers dwindled, sensing something wrong. I researched harder. Old texts hinted at a soul market in New Orleans. Mirrors as portals, traders stealing identities for the other side. One account, 1890, described a woman who traded her voice, found mute with a stranger's face. I tried to destroy it, hammered the glass, but it reformed, symbols glowing brighter. The man in the mirror laughed. "You're mine now." My reflection started changing, my jawline sharpening, eyes darkening to his. I stopped eating, losing weight to match him. Friends called, worried. I lied, just sick. But the bazaar returned. One night, asleep, I woke to stalls around my bed, mirrors everywhere, vendors offering trades. "Give your name, take freedom," one hissed. I ran, tripping over invisible wares, and the room went dark. When I opened my eyes, the mirror showed only me, but my voice echoed his and my ID read unknown. I panicked, checking my wallet, driver's license, credit cards, all blank where my name should be. The mirror reflected me, but my voice was his, deep, hollow, foreign. I screamed, but it came out as his laugh. My shop phone rang, unknown number. A woman's voice, frantic. "Mara? It's Lisa. You've missed deliveries. Who answered?" I hung up, trembling. The bazaar wasn't gone. It was inside. Mirrors appeared in my home. Hall, kitchen, even the fridge door, each showing faces, begging trades. "Give your sight, take love," one mirror purred. I smashed it. Glass cut me, but a new one replaced it. I locked myself in, no mirrors, but my phone screen flickered, his face smiling. "You traded memory. Now give identity," he said. My brother's face flashed, then vanished, replaced by a man I didn't know. Was this him, the original owner? I researched New Orleans archives. 1890 case matched. A man vanished. Mirror found with his face. Owner unknown. I contacted a voodoo priestess, desperate. She came, saw the mirror, and paled. Soul market trap. You're fading. Give it back what you took. But what did I take? The memory was gone. That night, the bazaar filled my room again, vendors circling, offering my face back for my life. The priestess fled, leaving a charm, useless against the bazaar's pull. Mirrors lined my walls, each reflecting a piece of me eroding. My smile gone, my hair thinning to his. Vendors whispered trades. Give your breath. Take peace. I refused, but my breath shortened, chest tightening. The man in the mirror, let's call him Elias, grew clearer, overlaying me. You took my memory, he said. Now I take you. My shop closed. Lisa's calls stopped. I was alone, identity slipping. I tried the ritual again. Salt, prayer, buried the mirror in my backyard. The ground glowed, voices screamed, but it was back on my pillow by dawn. I researched Elias. 1890 records showed a merchant, vanished after a mirror deal, body never found. His face matched the mirror's first image. Did I take his place? My hands shook, aging to his, knuckles knotted, skin sagging. The bazaar returned nightly, stalls crowding my space. One vendor offered my name back for my heartbeat. I hesitated, feeling my pulse weaken. I ran to the alley where it started, hoping to reverse it. The market shimmered, vendors silent. Elias's face loomed in every mirror. Join us. I dropped to my knees, begging, but the air thickened, pulling me in. My reflection vanished and his took hold. I woke in the alley, rain on my face, but the market was gone. My hands, his hands, gripped the silver mirror, now cracked. My voice was his, deep and hollow, echoing in my skull. I stumbled home, but it wasn't mine. Furniture shifted, photos of Elias's life on the walls. My ID, my bank accounts, erased. A letter on the table, his handwriting. Welcome to my trade. You're me now. I ran to my shop. Lisa stared, confused. Who are you? Mara's gone. I tried to explain, but my words were his. Nobody believed. The bazaar visits still. Mirrors in my dreams, vendors offering my old life back. Give your soul, take Mara, they say. I refuse, but my body ages to his, 50s now, joints aching. My reflection shows Elias smirking while I fade inside. I contacted a friend, last hope. She hung up, terrified. I'm writing this at a library, sending it to grimtaleteller@gmail.com. My memory of my brother, my shop, it's a blur, replaced by Elias's life. A wife who died, debts I don't recall. Last night a new mirror appeared. My face, young Mara, begging me to trade back. But my heart's his now, slowing with each refusal. The market's coming for my soul. Don't look too long in the glass. Months have passed, and I'm losing the fight. The bazaar invades daily, mirrors in every corner, reflecting Elias's life, overtaking mine. His memories flood me. A childhood in France, a merchant's stall, a deal gone wrong in 1890. My own past, my brother's laugh, my shop's creak, fades like a dream. I tried smashing all mirrors, but they reform, his face grinning back. My body betrays me, hair graying, voice deepening to his rasp. I've stopped eating. Food tastes of dust, like his last meal. I sought help again, voodoo shops, psychics. One old man took one look, crossed himself and said, "You're a vessel." The market claimed you for his debt. He gave me a charm, but it burned my hand, mirror laughter ringing. Elias's wife's ghost appeared once, weeping in a reflection, blaming me for his fate. Was I her, now him? I contacted the library where I sent this. My card's invalid, no record of Mara. I'm Elias now, legally, socially. My fingerprints match his 1890 arrest file I found online. Last night, the bazaar filled my room, vendors silent, offering my face back for my existence. I reached, but my hand was his, gnarled and old. The mirror showed Mara, fading, pleading. "I can't trade, I'm too far gone. The market's my prison and it's moving me. Mirrors in new cities, new lives. Help me escape this glass hell." And that's Mara's, or Elias's tale. A mirror market that traded more than reflections, stealing an identity into a bizarre eternity. Was it a cursed deal, a psychic break, or a New Orleans secret? The glass still holds its prey. Thanks to Mara for submitting at grimtaleteller@gmail.com. If this bizarre horror twisted your mind, subscribe for more weekly chills. Like if you'd trade a memory or run, and share your strangest mirror story below. November deepens the dark. Stay tuned. Until then, cover your reflections and lock your doors. This has been Grim Tale Teller. Good night, if the market lets you sleep.